Greetings, gamers, and welcome to the Broken Pixel podcast where we talk all things gaming related, news, reviews, previews, and whatever the hell else we want to talk about. I am your host, Wes. I'm joined on my right by Aaron.
Hello.
And your right by James.
Hello.
If you like what you see, please like, favorite, subscribe on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat.
Mm-hmm. No, we don't have Snapchat.
No Snapchat? No. So just the three?
Yeah.
If you want to help us out, visit patreon.com/derailed. Throw us $1, throw us $5. Let us give you better content.
Lipshiget.
Yep.
Lipshiget.
Yep.
Lipshiget.
And you can still donate to Extra Life.
Yes, just also want to say thank you to everyone who joined us for the 24-hour live stream, 21 hour live stream, and we ended up getting $200
So
over
far.
the night.
For
So
Seattle
far,
Children's.
some great stuff on there. You took some slaps.
Yep.
You ate a ton of nuggets.
It's going to be on YouTube
Soon.
TBD.
Yeah.
Before we get into the meat of this show, we have some condolences. That's the word I want to use.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good word.
An icon.
An icon of basically
Everything.
all media culture, if you really
Yeah.
think about it, from comic books to video games to movies to TV shows to just cameos in The Simpsons and everything.
Cameos in his own comic books.
Yep.
I didn't even know about that.
Stan Lee passed away earlier this week. Internet's blowing up. No one said a bad word. You were talking about all the tributes that celebrities have done. I saw one that Chris Hemsworth posted where Stan Lee's wearing like the Thor helmet, the Thor has the hammer.
A couple of ones that stood out to me was like I will mention on the other show was the DC tribute to him, because obviously that's direct competition, and they both of those companies have paved the way for comics and movies and how we look at that culture and everything. And then a couple of ones on Instagram were really nice that I thought were really said well. Like Josh Brolin is a wordsmith. He is amazing. And I love reading his Instagram, man. It's so fucking cool. And he posted some nice pictures of him and Stan Lee, and like very thankful for bringing him into his universe to play Thanos and Jonah Hex and all that stuff. And it was really nice. It was very nice.
And since we're on the gaming podcast, my favorite Stan Lee cameo in anything was actually from Spider-Man this year.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Partly
Wait, is that the Tony Stank one?
No.
That's my favorite
I love
one.
the Tony Stank
Yeah.
one.
Vince hit that on the head for me when I did my little tweet.
I think if I do just movies, that the Tony Stank one is up there.
Yeah, that's
But
super funny.
This one, it's basically Stan Lee saying to Marvel, "You fucked up with One More Day breaking up their relationship." He's like, "Wow, you two are my favorite. I like you guys better together."
Oh yeah.
Very tongue in cheek jab at what Marvel did. So
Yep.
Yeah. It was good.
But now when someone big passes away, I always inevitably go who to the next one will be, just because of age. And like thinking about it,
I have two.
Sean Connery.
Yep. That's my one. My second one is Harrison Ford. He's getting up there, man. He keeps getting injured.
Yeah, I was gonna say
movies.
He's not quite the age yet, but yeah, he just keeps like.
He's in his 80s still.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was that old.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he doesn't seem it.
So you played some stuff and wanted to talk about some stuff.
Yeah, just before we get into this Game of the Year stuff.
Yeah.
So first, I haven't played Hitman 2, but the consensus is that it's Hitman 1 or the Hitman 2 years ago one. But a couple more added features, bigger maps, more populated areas, but it's more the same. If you purchased the first one, it gets flooded into the second game. So you get all the old maps, plus they're updated with all the new features and stuff. So that's cool.
Interesting.
I've got Spyro sitting in my bag right now to start playing this week.
You know, I don't have a huge connection to Spyro. I played it. I loved all three of them when I was a kid. I played them at my dad's house, who visited this weekend.
Nice.
And this game, it looks beautiful. It looks super cute. It looks adorable. I want to give it to like a kid to be like, you'll like video games after this.
Yeah, and
it's the perfect game.
See, I only played the first one, but I have very fond memories of the first one because it came out when I was 10, 11, a little bit older.
Yeah, 98?
Yeah, so I would be 11.
Yeah.
And it was one of those earlier games that I was actually proud to have beaten. because it was a big adventure game I got to beat.
It's so accessibly collectible the way that like other games in that generation were like I don't really care. Oh. Yeah, and I don't really care to collect everything, but they were collectathons. This was a collectathon that's like, oh, I can collect all those things. I get that.
And it wasn't as punishing as like Banjo-Kazooie or the rare ones, which are great and the best collectathons out there.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, you want to get to the end boss? Cool. Did you get every Jiggy?
Yeah,
no?
Exactly.
Cool. Go get that one in the time trial that's up there.
Yep.
You can look at it as like kids' first adventure.
It really...
But it works.
It does, man. It really does. I don't think I'm gonna pick it up on a sale. I don't think I'm gonna go get it right now. Yeah. But that game is just adorable. Mm-hmm. It is one of the most adorable little things I've ever seen.
And Spyro, from what I remember, had a great personality.
Yeah. And whatever they did to make the game work nowadays, as far as like mechanics and all that stuff, seems to. Yeah.
Again, consensus is it's doing really good.
Yeah.
But you did play a game.
I did. I played probably 2 hours of Return of the Obra Dinn.
This is by the guy who made Papers, Please.
Yes. Look this up. Pull up a tab. I got it because it's hard to explain. You know what it looks like, right? It's hard to explain to you what it looks like.
The Papers, Please?
No. Obra Dinn. The Return of the Obra Dinn. So it's made by this guy who does all the
Return of the Office
music, everything. Do like a little, So it's you walk around this pirate ship. You are an insurance claims agent in like 1807.
Yeah.
Okay. You get sent to this pirate ship, and you're supposed to watch the little trailer.
Here you go.
And you're finding out how people died on the ship. We'll put the link to the trailer in the back of in the description of the show. So you can change the screen so that it's so specific. It's like Macintosh. What are the other ones? They're like computer monitors. Like what kind of monitor are you playing? And it'll change the look of the thing. So you have this compass, and you go back in time, and then you can see, like, the events that happened.
Oh.
And that, like this. And then you're solving the murder, like, of this. Everyone on the ship died.
Yeah.
And you're trying to figure out how and when all these things happened. And you have this notebook, and it's like 100-page notebook.
Holy shit.
And you basically starts out with, like, this person killed this person with this or whatever. It's kind of like Clue almost. Yeah. And everyone's face, you have to figure out who they are on this picture that you get. And so it's like a picture of the whole crew. And so as you're like looking at this replay, it like matches up with that photograph, so you can kind of see who they are. So look at this book.
I was gonna say 51 crewmen, and all of them died.
Yeah, as far as I know.
Holy shit!
All these people, and you got to match the faces to figure out who they are, how they died.
Oh my god!
So blank, this unknown officer was shot by a gun by this person, and then it just kind of like goes and goes, and it's fucking awesome.
It looks really fun.
Super, super cool.
So I'd like to point out, and we'll go into this in a second, not on the lists.
For
indie
any
game.
of these?
Yeah.
It's not an indie. I think it's an indie game.
It is in the indie games.
Did I see it?
I'm pretty sure.
Because you were like, oh, it's going to be this. And then Aaron said, no, it'll probably be that. That's the sleeper.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah, Return to the Obra Dinn.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to mention that so far. And it kind of jumps around. So you start out at the beginning of the ship when there's only, or like the end when there's only a couple people left. And then you do like an earlier chapter where like all 50 people are there. And it's like, holy shit, this is kind of crazy. Like, it's hard to figure out who people are. It's a little taxing, like draining.
Like Papers, Please was?
Yeah. It's, man, it's fucking great.
So this guy whoever makes these games, doesn't make games to be, like, relaxing and just, like, you're going to chill and play this.
Yeah.
Because Papers, Please, unless you play on easy mode, gets really stressful really fast. Mm-hmm. And this game seems like it's going to be so mentally taxing. It's like, like you have to be good at Clue. You said it there. You have to be good at logic puzzles. But then you have to match faces. That's like an extra layer of.
It's crazy, and it goes to some really weird places. I heard, and I'm just really excited to continue playing that.
And how much is it?
Like $15 or something.
Really?
Yeah, I can't remember. It's very cheap. But yeah. So now.
Oh, got one more. You wanted to talk about this. So we're going to call it right now. Who's getting Fallout 76?
Oh.
I'm not.
It's a new day. It's a new day.
It is a new day.
No. Not until I beat Red Dead.
Fair enough.
That's my thing.
Yeah. I got to beat Red Dead before I'm going to get into anything.
Which everyone thinks.
And you're further than I am now. Way further.
I'm almost done.
And everyone's saying, like I was talking to somebody at
story.
work. It's like, oh, with the beta test they did, the servers will be fine. And I'm like,
Doubt
you
it.
have like probably 100 times as many people going to try and log in tonight.
Yep.
No, your servers are going to crash.
Yep.
I mean, people who played, I've talked to a couple people who've played the beta and they said they love it, but the one consensus is you have to play with people.
Right.
You
It's like a
can't-
Destiny thing.
Yeah.
It's like pretty lame
Take
by
me
yourself.
home.
But that's how I play Fallout games. I've never
the
played
place
Fallout and been like, I want my friend here.
I would almost prefer to play like an Elder Scrolls game with a friend over
Exactly.
Fallout.
I would way prefer that. The thing about Fallout is having the radio on
Yeah.
and just kind of wandering around. Like that was the best part of No Vegas is like Johnny Guitar, those weird
see-
fucking songs as you're going through the desert.
Speaking
Yeah.
of weird songs, Fallout 3, you know the song that I'm in love with a wonderful guy? I didn't realize that's from a play.
I didn't either.
It's from South Pacific.
Really?
Yeah. Me and Donnie were driving to work and I was doing a YouTube DJ. Just we both pick a song and she picked their version of Take Me Home.
Cute, it kills me.
Take Me Home Country Roads.
You might be my DJ.
And I was like, I want to listen to this song because I actually like the I'm in love with a wonderful guy just because it's happy and cheery while you're murdering stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like South Pacific, like wait this, and you click on it, it's the exact same recording.
Interesting.
It sounds like from the movie version.
Yeah, there's so many New Vegas songs that I like Johnny Guitar, the Big Iron on his hip, that one. There's so many of them. And then fucking, what's his name is the DJ for the Vegas station?
Wayne Newton,
Wayne Newton, yeah.
Mr. Vegas himself.
Mr. Vegas, yeah.
Wes, favorite anime?
Cowboy Bebop.
Okay. Just wanted to clear that up.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. All right. So the Game Awards has listed their nominees for all their categories. And we're going to go through each category that we care about.
Are we going to have another guy flip out this year?
I
yeah,
hope so. I hope it's at Blizzard for a
It's
fucking
funny that
phone
that game came out and was like,
Yeah.
What game was it?
A Way Out.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the two co-op.
Like
But
everyone-
he like went to the defense of EA, remember?
No, he ripped EA a new one.
ripped a new one, yeah.
I thought he was defending EA.
No, he ripped them a new one. All right, so their Game of the Year list, their nominees are Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So
Which, is that on our list?
I'm going to say, I haven't played it, but I'm going to say no based on what both of you have said.
Okay. It's not on mine.
Is Odyssey
How
on
many do we
yours?
have? How many can I
You
have?
can have as
though?
many as you want.
It's on mine for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
You're going to have to fight for it.
Yeah, I know.
This is the only indie game on the Game of the Year list, Celeste, which I've heard is...
Oh, look up Celeste for him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no idea what that is. Besides an old lady's name.
It's a mountain. Isn't that's what it is, right? Celeste is the mountain that you're climbing. Is that the
think
one I'm
so.
thinking of?
Sekest?
It's on the Switch.
It's Nintendo.
It's on everything.
It's
right?
on everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, we'll put the. So we have the trailer for Oberdin.
What the fuck's Towerfall?
Trailer.
Is it that mobile game?
No.
Okay.
Celeste.
Whoa.
So it's one of these games.
Yeah.
You're a little 8-bit, platformer
Yeah.
thing. Super cute. Very difficult.
Really?
Like Super Meat Boy level.
Yeah,
difficulty.
Super Meat Boy difficulty. Which, I don't even know if you know Super Meat Boy, actually.
And
I've
then
heard of
you double jump and your hair changes colors and you
Yeah.
dash in whatever direction you want to do.
What in the fuck?
And you're trying to collect strawberries.
Yeah. But
This
you're
looks-
climbing a mountain, and the mountain is Celeste. The character you play is not Celeste.
That is very stressful looking, though.
It is, yeah. And then there's those little things that you can zip through. Yeah.
And then you're running
don't-
from your shadow.
It seems like a great Switch game.
This has always been my problem. I don't want to be stressed out playing a video game. It doesn't, why is that appealing for
That's
people?
fair enough. Yeah, fair
It's
enough.
like you're a glutton for punishment.
It's the reward. It's
yeah.
because I failed. It's the Dark Souls thing. And then you beat it and you can fucking...
You get that wave of euphoria.
I understand that, but I don't know that I'd want to play an entire game that's that way. Because
That's fair enough.
even when I played Assassin's Creed 2, remember I couldn't figure out how to win the race again?
Yep.
And I died 9 times, and then when I finally beat it, I was like, it feels good. But I don't want to do that the whole time.
Sure.
So God of War,
Yeah.
easily on my list.
Yep.
Yeah.
Marvel Spider-Man.
Yep.
So Assassin's Creed Odyssey has one of ours.
Yep.
God of War is all 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Yep.
Spider-Man,
That's
all
on
3.
mine. Monster Hunter World.
No,
Not on mine.
it's
Not
our
on
list.
mine.
No.
And then Red Dead Redemption 2.
100% on mine.
Yeah.
All 3. Celeste is not on anyone's?
I've only played it. I've only played a demo once.
Yeah. All right.
And I'll be honest, if I'm putting any indie game on for Game of the Year, it's going to be Dead Cells.
Okay, we can add Dead Cells to ours.
I want to add Detroit to mine.
Okay, perfect.
I feel like Detroit
Dead
got
Cells.
snubbed.
I'm gonna add Dead Cells to mine. You're not gonna put.
No, I will put Detroit.
Detroit?
I said it got snubbed.
Oh, okay, cool. Detroit is gonna have all 3 of ours. 2, 3. Okay. So I've got Red Dead Redemption 2, God of War, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Dead Cells, Spider-Man, Detroit.
I'm good with that list.
Okay. That's for Game of the Year.
That's Game of the Year.
So now we're gonna do Action Game.
So for their action game, they have Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
Okay.
I haven't played it, so I can't say anything.
Yeah, me either. I'm not going to.
I've heard
I'm not a Call of Duty fan, so I don't care about it.
but
I've heard
Blackout looks so good.
I've heard Blackout's great. But it's also crashing really hard when the Easter egg hunters for zombies are trying to get to the Easter egg. It's blue screen of deathing on people.
Yeah, I guess we have to leave it off ours, unfortunately. Dead Cells.
Dead Cells.
I haven't played it, so I can't.
Look up Dead Cells for him. And then I'll add Dead Cells to the trailer.
And while we're looking this up, Destiny 2 Forsaken. Which, can you count expansions?
Dude, there was something that won a couple years ago that's an expansion.
Right.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
What fucking was that? It was like Game of the Year, I think, or something. Wasn't it? Or no?
Are you thinking of PUBG?
No, because that's not an expansion.
That just reminded me. One more little piece of news involving PUBG. It's coming to the PS4.
Okay, cool.
He reminded me of that. So.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Won't play.
So Dead Cells is... So you know how everyone says, this is the Dark Souls of this,
Yeah.
this is the Dark Souls of that. This is actually pretty much Dark Souls, but retro graphics. A little bit different. So you have a stamina meter.
It looks cool.
You don't have a stamina meter.
Yeah.
You've played this, Wes?
Sure.
Yeah, you have a health meter. That's it.
Have you played this?
Yes,
Do you own it?
I do. It's on my Switch.
Do you like it?
I fucking love this game.
I swore you had a stamina.
Nope. You have a dodge roll that makes you invulnerable. You have a health meter, and that's it.
Oh, you're right. But yeah, it's like a little dungeon crawler.
It's like a Metroidvania roguelike game.
It looks kind of fun. And I only say kind of fun because I haven't played it, but
Right.
the graphics look cool. I kind of like it.
So those little white dots
It's
are
kind of like-
cells.
Yeah.
And you need those to upgrade yourself. But it's just like Dark Souls. If you die, you don't get any of them.
Yeah.
Oh. Bastards.
Oh, we got to talk about the blunders of the year
Yes, we'll get to the blenders.
because we just saw a little video for Quiet Man. All right, so Dead Cells is on there. 1, 2, and then we'll get James's impressions when we go through it.
Destiny 2.
Oh, okay.
Destiny 2. Yeah, I can put that on there.
Yeah, I agree.
Did you enjoy
'Cause
Forsaken?
I still had fun.
I did.
Okay. Far Cry 5?
No,
I can't. I can't do
did
it.
not like it.
I
It
tried.
was too buggy for me.
I tried. I had a lull, and I tried again, and I just didn't like it.
Fair.
I'd put Far Cry 3 Classic Edition on there.
Mega Man 11.
I haven't got to play it.
I didn't get a chance to pick it up yet either. And I'm really upset by that.
Yeah.
So we're going to go between two. What other action games did we all play?
I don't know.
The other action games are on fucking Game of the Year list.
Well, they fall. Oh wait, yeah, best action or action adventure.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know why they did that.
I haven't played.
Let's just
I haven't
lump all
played
those in
Shadow.
together.
All right, so Assassin's Creed Odyssey,
Not for me. Okay.
God of War,
So AC Odyssey. Hold on. Odyssey still has one vote. God of War.
3, or I'll say it.
Yep.
3.
Spider-Man,
3.
Yep.
3,
3.
Red Dead 3.
Oh my gosh. RT. Why do they separate those? Okay. And then Tomb Raider.
Did anyone play the new one?
No.
Absolutely not.
From what I heard, it's even less Tomb Raider-y than before.
Yeah.
So best role-playing game:
Okay. RPG.
Dragon Quest 11.
Haven't
Nope.
played it.
Nope. Monster Hunter World.
Nope.
I'm not going to put that on the list. Well, for best role playing game, I guess we can talk about it because it's just role playing game. It is a role playing game, and we played it.
I didn't like it, so I can't put it on my list.
But it's for role playing game. Like it can be. What other role playing game did you like? Is what I'm saying.
Like, because there's only one that list I've played, and I'm putting it on there. So
Octopath Traveler.
Octopath Traveler. Ni no Kuni 2.
Ni no Kuni 2. I think it should be on there.
Did you play it?
Ni no Kuni. Yeah. Ni no Kuni 2. We'll do that. So I'm going to do that. And then Traveler. I'll stick up for Monster Hunter World.
It's the only game I played on that list, so.
Pillars of Eternity? No idea.
Was it last year that the Fractured Butthole came out?
Yeah.
Okay. It just the stuff came out really weird times this year, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. So basically,
We've got 3.
we have 3, each with 1 vote.
Yep.
Okay.
Best game direction:
Okay.
A Way Out.
Have not played
So
it.
let me go back to this. Because they give descriptions of what these categories are, which I think will shed some light onto,
Direction.
what they're actually, what we should be looking for. Hold on. Come on. Oh, God. Why am I doing this? Why can't I just go to the website? Toy Story Redemption 4.
I saw that picture.
The Gaming Awards 2018. Ba-ba-da-ba. Okay. Can I just go to the website, please? Here we go. Almost there. Loading. Loading. Well, loading.
Are you playing Odyssey on your phone?
Yeah. Nominees. Okay.
There
Here we go.
should be categories for like longest
So-
loading screens.
We know what game of the year is.
We're on game direction.
Okay. Awarded to a game studio for outstanding creative vision and innovative in-game direction and design.
Okay.
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 So this is actually for the studio that made the game.
So
Right.
not the games that they have listed.
Yes. So A Way Out. You can go ahead, and I'll do the studio.
So the first one is A Way Out.
That's made by Hazelight/EA. That is not on my list.
Never
No.
played it, so I can't put it.
Detroit Becoming Human.
Yes.
Yes.
That is on my list.
Is that 3 of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
God of War.
Yes.
Detroit Become Human is Quantic Dream and Sony Interactive Entertainment. Mm-hmm. God of War, you said?
Yep.
For
all
sure.
3. That is Sony Santa Monica, Sony Interactive Entertainment.
Marvel's Spider-Man.
Definitely.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to think about this in terms of because it's
That's
for what
tough.
the studio did, right?
So, create outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design.
Fuck yeah.
So for Spider-Man, we could say the way they did the web swinging.
Sure.
Like I'm trying to figure out what exactly they mean by that. So
I would say like how the opening tutorial, he just jumps out the window and he's like, you know, like that's a direction. Like what did they want to achieve and did they accomplish
Okay,
it by
so-
being innovative?
So like God of War starting with you swinging the axe at the tree for the funeral pyre.
yeah, like how does that stuff play into the overall experience, and is that innovative in the gaming sphere?
And then Red Dead Redemption 2.
Marvel.
yep.
Hold on.
Oh,
Marvel Spider-Man made by Insomniac Games and Sony Interactive Entertainment, and then Red Dead Redemption 2 made by Rockstar.
Maybe.
And all four of those games have 3 votes.
Yep. Do you have any other game you'd want to put on here for direction that you've played this year?
Man,
It's too late for Cuphead.
we'll talk about it. As far as right now,
Can we put Cuphead back in?
We'll have to.
Come back to it?
Yeah.
Okay. We can continue talking about this for a couple of weeks since there's
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, this is going to be a long discussion.
best narrative.
So for outstanding storytelling and narrative development.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's fucking tough.
Detroit.
Definitely.
I got to give it to Detroit.
Yep.
God. Fuck yeah, man.
God of War.
Again. God of War.
1, 2, 3.
Life is Strange 2,
Haven't
Episode
played it.
1.
No.
Haven't played it.
Spider-Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Red Dead.
Jesus.
Definitely.
They're the same games.
Yeah. Like, I know this can happen in some years when there's just that many good games, but
This was a mega year for fucking gaming, dude.
this is also a mega year for Sony.
It doesn't matter. It's still gaming.
True.
No, it's a huge Sony.
Yeah.
Is like jizzing in the
So,
pants.
do we want to talk about ongoing game?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
That's fine. So, awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time.
Okay. Destiny 2.
I went to art.
Specifically Forsaken, though, it says.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they're not going to talk about the 2 little expansions that came out. They're going to talk about Destiny 2 Forsaken.
See, for me, I might actually not put this on my list. Because it doesn't provide me that ongoing experience that keeps me coming back for more.
Agreed.
It doesn't.
Fortnite.
They update that game so fucking much.
Yes, they do.
Like, honestly, like, it's gonna... I'll fall
I'll
stick
give
up
them
for
some
it.
credit.
I like playing Fortnite.
So yeah, I'll give Fortnite a point.
Yeah. Okay. So 3 people for Fortnite.
No Man's Sky.
Yes.
Hell
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
With the big update that happened earlier this year, the Abyss update that's about to come out.
And every other day, it's updating.
That too. No Man's Sky.
You just said that.
Sorry.
What?
I just read it. I know.
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
Damn it.
We'll just repeat it again.
Yes. No, Overwatch.
I don't play it.
Yeah,
But
me
I
either.
know they update the shit out of that.
They've added
tell me.
2 new characters.
Are you putting it on the list?
I'll put Overwatch on the list. I can defend it.
Okay. I'm not. So we need to just flood this with stuff so that we can talk about it and just cut stuff out. Like
Yeah.
if you think that you could argue it a little bit, put it on there.
Yeah. I've never played Tom Clancy's, so.
And then Rainbow Six Siege. Another game they update a bunch, but I don't touch it.
Yeah. Can't say anything.
All right. So this one we're combining categories again:
Oh, yeah.
What is this one?
art direction and music and score.
No.
No.
We're doing
No.
score and
audio.
audio. this
Okay,
time.
okay.
Yeah.
We're not
So-
doing art direction,
so-
I don't think.
No, we're doing art direction.
Yeah.
we are?
Best
Okay.
art direction.
Hold on. Hold on. Because the list they have is different from this list. Okay.
Oh, really?
Oh.
So not different, but in a different order. Sorry.
Okay.
So art direction for outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation.
Okay.
Okay. Outstanding creative technical achievement in artistic design and animation. Okay.
So the list we have is Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yes, that's on my list.
Okay.
That was... It was not as creative as I thought of Origins, but I could definitely make a case for it because it is pretty fucking beautiful.
God of War. Yeah. God of War has so many set pieces
Yeah.
that are just awesome.
Yep.
From climbing the mountain and seeing the snow to going to
Yeah.
Helheim to
Yeah.
going to Muspelheim. Octopath Traveler. Yep.
Okay.
I'm putting that on the fucking list.
Okay.
I
Red Dead.
haven't played it, so I can't.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
What part of that game is not beautiful? Everywhere you go.
And
I went
Obra
into
Dinn gets another one.
I went into an outhouse. I went into an outhouse and it was pretty.
And I will fucking stick up for Obra Dinn on that one.
Well, just the trailer I saw looked awesome. It looked really good.
see if we're going with that. I'm going with Dead Cells too.
Okay.
Yeah, you can add it. Why not? Why not, brah?
James allows it.
That game
Yeah, man.
looks great. Sounds pretty good too, but like the particle effects and pixel effects look great.
Sure.
The little animation every time you die, and the little like brain cell thing comes in to grab another body. So we're combining this score and audio design.
All right, let me get. So I've got.
I think this is kind of self-explanatory.
So, right. So, best score in music is outstanding music, including a score or
Yeah.
original song or
Yeah.
licensed soundtrack, and we're mixing that with the best in-game audio and sound design. So,
Yeah.
like ambient stuff,
Yeah.
opening a door, walking down the street. You know, if we're just using Red Dead as an example, like the horses, everything,
Yeah.
right? So, like sound design, but not necessarily just music. We're gonna mix all that in together.
Yeah.
Okay. Celeste.
I think the music is really good in Celeste, so I'm okay with that. Hold on. So
No opinion.
I haven't played it. Like I remember the sound a
you
little
would
bit.
love it.
It looks like it's more story-driven Super Meat Boy.
It's very good.
God of War.
Yes,
Yes.
for sure.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
For sure for me.
Just when the I guess almost a Avengers Marvel theme starts playing when you're ziplining around the city.
Well, that's the thing. It's great music kicks on everywhere, and then every once in a while you get to listen to JJ blabber about fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? And then it's cool, man. I love everything about Spider-Man.
Ni no Kune 2.
Didn't play it.
Don't know the sound design of that. Octopath Traveler. Yeah, I can give it to the music.
Okay.
It again falls with the art. It's fucking beautiful. And then Red Dead 2.
100% yes.
Cool.
And then we'll have to think of more for this one.
Yeah, so I think what we'll do next week is we'll go through all the games released this year, and we'll
Okay.
just list them off and like, oh, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Blah
It's
blah,
like,
blah, and then we'll add it, and then the next week, or as we get closer, we'll start taking stuff off.
If we can go back to art direction really quick. I've got one.
Sure.
Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Okay.
I thought it was Dragon Ball Fighters.
I'm calling it Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
That makes no sense.
Okay. Cool. And then for best in-game audio and sound design, we have a different list.
With 3 of the same games on it.
Okay, so God of War is still on there.
Yep.
Marvel Spider-Man, Red Dead is still on there.
Yep.
Forza Horizon 4
Didn't play it.
and Black Ops 4.
I think we can add
Forza
other stuff.
games have cool audio.
Yeah, we can add other stuff.
I'm pretty sure we can add other stuff to this game or to this list, but I don't feel like those are going to be on ours.
Best independent game.
Okay. There we go. Okay. So, we're going to do this. Indie. So, for outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside the traditional publisher system. Pretty simple.
Celeste.
That's going to be for me.
Dead Cells.
2.
Yep. Into the Breach.
I haven't played it.
It says Intro the Breach.
It does say Intro the Breach.
Intro the Breach.
Oh my god. Look into this game. You would love this game.
Would I?
Yes. Look into it. We'll do a quick little trailer for this, and we'll do Into the Breach.
Intro the Breach. IGN fucking up again.
All right. So into the
I've seen this game.
Yeah. So
It's like a tactics-based RPG.
Okay, describe it while we watch it.
So it's by
From
the guys
the creators of FTL,
which is fantastic.
Yeah.
So it's this kind of like tactics RPG, but you only get 3 mechs out, and you have to basically kill the enemy aliens, make sure they don't blow up the buildings.
So for him, it would be like
Fire Emblem?
Yeah.
Similar.
Like that Mario game that you played.
Yeah.
Rabbids.
Rabbids. Like XCOM. That style. But it's got a great little story. It's got incredible little nuances to the design and when you're, before you go into battle and all that stuff. But yeah, they're all just these little platforms, but they somehow like you get a lot of life out of them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Intro the Breach.
Intro the
other
Breach.
one.
But unfortunately, none of us have had really good time with it. So
Return of the Obra Dinn.
hell yeah.
And then, even though I haven't played it, because of what I've seen a lot about it,
Well, then I'm gonna put Into the Breach on it.
Okay.
On here if we're
We
gonna
can do
go
that.
by that.
because I want to put The Messenger.
Okay. Messenger. This is on Switch too, yeah?
Yep.
You were talking about getting this last week, huh?
I was.
I'd like to submit Shovel Knight.
That was on there when it came out.
That was fun though.
Oh, yes! The Ninja Gaiden kind of game.
Yep.
That's right. Have you seen what happens like in the second half of the game?
I have.
Okay. Man.
So the cool thing about this is you're just a ninja with training and stuff, but then like you get this cool double jump ability,
And then there's this.
and then there's like these weird demon dudes who come
And then
after.
he follows you, and he takes all of your stuff until he's repaid. So
Yep.
you need to collect these things to like purchase upgrades. But if you die, this little guy follows you, and he takes all of them until he's
And then-
repaid.
He went through a thing. Now it's 16-bit instead of 8-bit,
It changes the design concept. Yeah.
Wow.
and the shopkeep will actually break the fourth wall and talk to you.
Yep. Yeah, but so for people who aren't watching it, again, we'll put the trailer. All this stuff we're talking about is going to be in the description, so you can watch along with us. But it's like a side scroller Ninja Gaiden-esque kind of game, similar to
Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden. But yeah, super cool. All right. You know what's cool too is all the Game of the Year sales that are going to happen. So like you can get all these games for
can't wait.
sale
I
and
can't
stuff.
wait.
Yeah, because there's going to be some stuff that's going to be real good.
All right.
Okay.
So, best performance,
Yep. And this is up here.
and this is for voice actors.
Yeah. In award to the individual for voice acting, motion capture, and performance capture.
Nolan North.
He didn't do anything actually. Funny enough.
Brian
Setzer?
Deschart. Would that be Deschart? Deschart?
Deckard, probably,
Deckard?
yeah.
As Connor from Detroit Becoming Human.
I can get behind that. Connor's badass.
Yeah.
Connor,
definitely.
and
One, two,
then
three.
the dude who if we're going with Detroit, his human partner.
Hank?
Yeah.
Hank was cool.
Was
the
what-
actual
Really?
actor.
Yeah.
Clancy
yeah.
Brown.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Okay.
Christopher Judge as Kratos.
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Boy.
Just for the amount of boys.
No one says boy like that guy.
Hey, Arthur Morgan's getting close.
Yeah.
Melissa the
It's Melisanthe. It's Melisanthe. Yeah.
Cassandra from Assassin's Creed.
Yes, 100%. She did amazing. The guy was the fucking douche.
Alexios.
Yeah.
Roger Clark as Arthur Morgan.
Yes. I'm also submitting. I'm gonna look up his name, but I want Dutch in there.
Okay.
Dutch is fucking awesome.
And then Yuri Lowenthal as Peter Parker,
Yes.
which I can get behind.
Okay, Dutch is Benjamin Byron Davis,
Cool.
who is a very burly fucking looking
is,
guy.
yeah.
Jesus Christ. He looks like he could be in Game of Thrones.
And then this was a good year for voice acting.
I can't wait to talk about Game of Thrones.
Let's see. So best fighting game. We actually had a good number of fighting games come out this year.
We did?
So I'm skipping. Yes, I'm skipping games for Impact, mobile, and VR.
Wait, Immortals. I want to put Immortals on. Immortal.
It's not out yet.
Diablo Immortal.
It's not out.
It's going to be the best mobile game ever.
Okay.
Well, we can talk about it when it comes out.
But it's going to be the best, Wes. That's why I got the prime spot at BlizzCon.
That's just
Still
because they're
don't know
dumb.
what that
So best fighting game?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Best game designed primarily around head-to-head combat.
So I didn't play Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle.
God no.
Nope.
I only played Dragon Ball Fighters.
I'll throw Dragon Ball Fighter Z on the list.
Fighters.
Fighter Z.
I hate you. I can't vote for anything because I haven't played anything.
Soul
played
Calibur
Soul
6
Calibur, right?
will be on the list. And then, again,
I played Soul Calibur like 3.
Street Fighter 5 Arcade.
Soul Calibur 6, not 4.
Oh, whatever. I knew you were gonna fucking
See, because Street Fighter came out last year. This is just their full release with all the characters and stuff.
So you're not going to go for that?
Now, I'll throw it on there for now. I might justify it later. I got to think about it.
Okay.
So throw it on the list for now. And then this is the one that's gotten the Game Awards some hate online because they're not talking Smash Brothers at all.
No.
It's bizarre.
It is because people have been waiting, 3-4 years since this Wii U version? Mm-hmm. Because people still go back just to play Melee.
Yep.
Do we want to talk multiplayer game? So I'm skipping sports and racing.
Yeah, that's fine.
No multiplayer.
I don't think so.
No student game.
No.
No debut indie game.
No.
And then esports.
So that's it, right?
Favorite moment, 2017. What's that?
Yeah, we can do favorite moment.
Content creator of the year?
No, we're not
That's-
doing that.
No?
It's derailed.
Oh, okay.
We're the favorite content
Who's
creator.
Dr. Lupo?
Who the fuck knows?
So I know of a couple of these things that happened.
Who's Carol Shaw?
Favorite 2017 moment for the Game Awards is the Game Awards Orchestra performance.
No.
From
Get out
20
of your own ass.
But like wait, did all these happen at last year's Game Awards?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
No, I don't want to do that.
No, fuck that.
Okay.
I mean, we have other moments though. Like our favorite moment in games. We'll come up with
My
that
favorite moment this year was Blizzard getting booed off their own stage.
Mine is in Red Dead, and I can't talk about it because you guys haven't done it yet.
Damn it. I have a moment. I have a moment in Red Dead so far too. That's
Well, we probably all done that, so we can
yeah.
probably talk about it.
Well, I don't know.
I'm on chapter 3.
Okay.
Ooh, so no then.
We'll talk about it. Text me.
Okay.
I know. I've done it.
You know which one it is. I talked about it when it happened. I was like, "Oh shit!" Remember?
yeah.
It's that one.
Yeah. No, I definitely can't talk about mine. Cool. So
I also
that's,
asked him why his horse doesn't have it, or why his dead eye won't regenerate. I was playing for him real quick, and then I ate like 4 things that are supposed to fix your
Don't
dead
say
eye
anything.
core. What?
Don't say anything.
And I'm not giving anything away though.
Okay.
And I asked why it's not restoring, and he said I can't tell you.
True. I thought maybe because a thing pops up and it explains why.
No, nothing.
Okay, and that would be a spoiler.
Yeah.
So there's our most
Game of the year, action game, fighting game, RPG, direction, narrative, art, ongoing sound, indie, and performance, and then favorite moment. So
we got to think of some favorite moments.
this is the first episode of our gathering our nominees. Next week we'll have part 2.
Yeah, and then like I said, we put Smash Brothers, or I'm going to probably put Smash Brothers on fighting game. I just need it to come out.
And then next week we can talk about the moments. We'll have a week to think of the moments.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yep. We're going to have part 2 of completing the nominees list. We're not
have
going to
3.
discuss what our game of the years are at all. We're just going to keep compiling.
Yep.
I already have 3 moments.
Cool.
Got anything else?
No.
Got anything else,
Nope.
man? All right. Well, thank you for joining us for the Broken Pixel podcast. If you like what you saw, like, favorite, subscribe on all of the social medias. And
Almost all.
Almost all the social medias. And if you want to go help us out, go to patreon.com/derailed, throw us some monies. And anyone who joined us for the Extra Life podcast, we thank you.
Yep. You can still donate.
Still donate until the end of the year.
Yeah.
And link will be in the description below.
Yep.
And with that, good night.